Hello, my dear YouTube friends. So, I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry for my voice, but I really wanted to make a video today, and I'm feeling better. Well, at least my head isn't as cloudy as it was when we had my live Sunday. It's just my voice. I'm sounding like a squeaky, I don't know what. Anywho, if you're new here, hi, welcome. I don't usually sound like this. I hope you're doing well, and if you aren't already subscribed, I hope you will. There is a subscribe button right down there. Next to it, you will find a bell. If you ding that bell and choose all, you will be notified whenever I put up a new video. And if you're back, hi friends, I hope you're doing well. Please excuse my voice. Um, yeah, sorry, you're gonna hear me clear my throat quite a lot today. So, today's video is a Wip Chat. If you don't know what that is, Wip, W-I-P, stands for work in progress. This is my work in progress today. This is a diamond painting from MerryMaking, and I'm doing this as part of the Sparkle Addiction event. There will be a link down below in my description for that Facebook group of the event. And chat means I'm going to chat your ears off for a while. I don't know how long it'll be today. That depends on my voice, how long it thinks I'm going to have to talk today. So, yeah, you can treat this, you can, sorry, you can work alongside me on your diamond painting. You can knit, you can crochet, you can cross stitch, you can take a walk, you can clean, you can sit still and just listening to me ramble on. So, yeah, let's talk about all the things. First off, like I said, this is a diamond painting from MerryMaking. It's called Rainbow Clouds. It's teeny tiny. It is the smallest one I ever did. It is a 30 by 30 centimeters. So it's the snackiest of snack sizes. And if you don't know what a snack size diamond painting is, it just means that it's teeny tiny. I'm going to use my Bella Art in a cold tray. I think it's so small, so it really matches the diamond painting. I am going to be using my Enabler's Outpost pen. It's beautiful. Up here we have a single placer from Diamond Art Club. In it, I just put in a brand new glue dot. And up here, I have a multi-placer from AliExpress. And in it, I have... Where did I put it? Hang on. Ooh, I almost knocked over my tea. This is MerryMaking before it became MerryMaking. I got this as a gift from Mary. I will have her YouTube and her shop linked down below. Her putty doesn't look like this anymore. I was just gifted this before she opened her shop. It is called Harvest Spice, and it smells a lot like cinnamon. But yeah, that's what I'm using today in my multi-placer. I am still practicing, and apparently practicing works better with these instead of the Diamond Art Club ones. I don't know why. And then I have my trusted tweezers, one from AliExpress, the other one from Diamond Art Club, and my itty bitty trash drill thingy. It has the trash drill for my last diamond painting, the Harry Potter one in it still, and then a few from this one. So the Sparkle Addiction diamond painting event is really that you have to bling up your diamond painting. So in this kit, I had, hang on, where did it go? I have one AB, the white AB, the 5200, and I decided to, find some spare ABs in my stash, and just, try to bling it up a little. I found some more 5200s, some 3078, some 444s, 210, 605, and some 742. And just so I remember which ones I'm going to change, this is my little list. so that I know, okay, these are the symbols where I want to switch out some of the thrills with my ABs, because my memory is lousy, so I need that list. But yeah, let's get into it. I have my cup of tea here because I'm gonna need it. If I'm going to talk to you for more than 5 minutes, well, I have been talking for more than 5 minutes, so I'm sure we'll get there. So first color, I think we're gonna do the AB. So around this white edge, there is a few white ABs already. Darn it, what's the word? I'm sorry, my brain went blank for a minute. She has rendered, there's the word. So in the diamond painting, there's a few of the ABs rendered around the edges of the white. And I just, over here, you can see it a little. I put ABs all around the edges here just to make it bling a little more. And I'm going to do the same over here just because it's fun. And I am practicing, blinging up a little bit. So some of these thrills seem a little smaller than others, but I think it'll be okay. Maybe this wasn't the first color I should have chosen, but you know what? It's gonna be okay. I think, hang on, I'm having my trusted magnifying glass here because apparently my eyesight has gone bad. So, and I haven't been to the eye doctor yet. But first up, let me ask you, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing better. If you were in my live Sunday, you could see me being not so fine, but it's better. My head isn't as fussy as it was Sunday. I can most of the time think straight again. I need two. That makes it easier to place them. So the past few days has been a little hazy. I have been sitting in a couch with Pelle, our ginger baby. He has been taking care of me, making sure that I didn't move around too much. Yeah, he's a good carer. He's been pretty, you don't move, ma. So yeah, every time that I had to go to the bathroom, he would look at me like, I'm sorry, where are you going? And I'm like, yeah, well, I have to drink plenty of fluids because my nose was running like crazy. So, yeah. Sorry if that is TMI, but that's my life. At least now it's mostly a little sniffle here and there. I mean, Sunday after my live, I just had one. My body decided, okay, I'm allowed to be sick now. So yeah, my nose was running nonstop, and I got a fever, and yeah, my body hurt. Oh, it was a thing, y'all. It was a thing. And then Monday morning, my entire body ached, and I was like, oh yeah, and I had a fever. I have no idea what I mean, I had a 38.1 degrees Celsius fever. I'm not sure how much that is. Stop it, I just placed my hand in the glue. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. But yeah, it isn't high. It's just enough that you don't feel well. I mean, I didn't feel well, at least. Usually my temp is a little on the lower side, and my normal temp it's a little on the lower side. It always has been. So it doesn't take a whole lot to make me feel sick. Just because, when your normal temp is lower than normal, you feel sick faster, at least in my case. That's, So I've basically been sitting on my behind on the couch, being taken care of by Pelle, watching Star Trek. Yeah, that's been my life. Monday and Tuesday. No, well, Sunday and Monday. No. Yeah, Sunday I was watching Star Trek with David up until me going live. So yeah, we were basically just being couch potatoes. Then yesterday when David left for work, I was like, okay, I want to see what else. I if I can watch something else, just, to get something else in my head. So I am rewatching Supernatural. Well, some of the seasons I've never seen, so it's a first time and a rewatch. I'm still on the rewatch. But despite it being a rewatch, every now and then I'm like, oh, I forgot about this, and that's kind of, it's interesting to get those kind of like, oh yeah, I forgot about this moments. And even the sad ones, I forgot, that, well, I don't want to spoil anything, but I forgot that someone important had to leave in season 7. And yeah, my poor little heart broke for the Winchesters. I'm a crier. I am. I cry whenever something sad happens in TV series or movies or in books. I mean, you should have seen, well, you should see a lot of my books. I don't have a lot of them anymore because I can't read and remember anymore. Sorry for the sniffles. Back when I had my serious stress, I I found out that I can't read. That's no issue. I mean, I read just fine and I read fast still. The issue is that after 5 minutes, I can't remember what I read. And that isn't really, productive when you want to read a book and you want to remember what the book says. At least not in my mind. So for years I didn't really read, and a lot of my books, I didn't throw them out, but I gave them away, either to friends that wanted the books or to Goodwill. So yeah, but I do have my audiobooks. I listen to a lot of, well, this year I didn't really listen to a whole lot. I found friends that do a lot of Zoom calls, so I kind of got sucked in there, which isn't bad at all. So what is going on with me today? I don't usually do this so bad. Anyway, so I haven't really been listening to a whole lot of books lately, but I want to get back to it. Because I kind of miss listening to all my books. So I need to get back to it. If you're wondering why I'm only placing a few here, I want to multi-place. I need to practice that multi-placing. Because that might make me a faster diamond painting. Not that it's a race, it's not a race. I just wish every now and then that I'd be a little faster finishing my diamond painting. Otherwise, I'll be working on my current stash for the next, I don't know, 20 years or so. So with this diamond painting that I'm doing now, I will have finished 5 licensed diamond paintings this year. So, and then is 2, I think 2 unlicensed diamond paintings. You're not going to see those, so if you want to see them, you have to go to my Instagram or to some of my older videos. So yeah, I try my best to not show off unlicensed diamond paintings anymore, just because, you know, it's stolen artwork. I didn't, well, I should have, like I said before, I should have known better, but I didn't really think about it at that time. God darn it. Don't do this at home. Apparently, fluent diamond painting isn't an amazing mix. Oh well. It's easy to fix afterwards, right? Oh, darn it. Did you just eat? No, you didn't. That's good. Oh, God. The glue that is still very sticky. So it can be a little tricky getting them to let go of the drills. See, I'm learning. I don't know why I find it so hard with the new Diamond Art Club placers. Maybe it's because I'm still new at multi-placing. I don't know. Eventually, though, I will be using those and then try to get a grip on it. So yeah. So because of my flu, I haven't seen Rosa this week, but I will be seeing her on Sunday for the Christmas party in David's Union, because by then I will be fine again. Yeah. I wrote my brother on Sunday when I started, you know, feeling a little woozy. I was like, so just want to tell you, I don't feel too hot. So what do you think about tomorrow? And he wrote back, yeah, well, in the kindergarten, if they don't have a fever, they can come, and then, you know, just don't share a cup or, you know, share things, and don't give kisses and stuff like that. So, do you have a fever? And I took my temperature, and I was like, yeah, a little. So it's like, but right now it's just a tick too high. So we were like, I will let you know during the night and evening. So my temperature rose during the night and the evening. So in the morning he was like, yeah, I think it's better to not see her today. I mean, I get it. I absolutely get it. But I'm always a little bummed when one of us is sick. But, you know, that's life. I haven't been sick for a while, though. Like real sick. I have been, well, sick with my back. That's the one that's usually makes me sick, which isn't really sick. It's just, I'm sorry, being in pain. There will be more of these, won't there? I'm just trying to figure out, because these is some of my, well, these are the ones that I can switch for ABs. I'm just like, how many should I switch out? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how many of them I have in the kit. Well, not that many though. Maybe I should just switch. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you that the containers is the Elizabeth Ward ones, but not the originals. Maybe. I think I'm gonna do these first, just so that I know where to, you know, put in the regular ones afterwards. I did the same with one of the other colors. I put in some of these further up here, and I put in the ABs first, instead of trying to do it while I was placing the drills, the original ones. Kind of like, okay, now I know where to put in the rest of the drills. I do have some trash in the drills, maybe even a little more than I thought I would have, because I've heard so much good stuff about this MerryMake's diamond paintings. But this is the very first diamond painting she had in, so I'm like, yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not bummed at all. I mean, it's better than a lot of other companies. Well, not a lot of other companies. It's better than some of the AliExpress ones, and it isn't bad compared to Diamond Art Club. It's good. I mean, it's just more, you know, some of, maybe it was mostly the purple one that I had a lot of trash in. I don't know why. I mean, it hasn't been, you know, bad. It's just, I've noticed that other color, I'm like, oh, that is not a lot, but, you know, oh, it has trash. Which, I mean, of course it's allowed to have trash. I mean, you can't expect to not have. That one went flying. I mean, no matter what company you buy from, there will be trash. Even Diamond Art Club. I mean, you have seen some of my finishes, and you have seen the amount of trash that I have had in some of them. So, yeah, nobody's exempted from trash. I can't wait to see this one done, though. I mean, it won't take a long time. So basically, I've decided I'm going to work on it on my Wip Chats, because this one has to last December. Yeah. Because in January, as you all know by now, my events will take place. So I can't start up a new diamond painting until then. well, I can, but I don't. I can't have more than one diamond painting going at a time. That will, my brain can't do that. I mean, I have to learn it when I'm going to get all my stuff for the conversion that I'm gonna do. So I can't, I have to learn. But until then, my brain can't. I have to sorry. Yeah, I have to learn that. A lot of people are like, "Oh, Mia, we're gonna bring you to the dark side. Don't worry. In a matter of, I don't know, you're gonna be having 10 kits going at a time," and I'm like, "No." my little brain can't even imagine having that many whips. I mean, even just thinking about having 2 due to the conversion is I don't know, a little terrifying for me. But that is just me. My brain is apparently different from a lot of other diamond painters, but I do know that others do the same as me, just one at a time. So I'm not that different. I'm just not a whip person. I envy those who can do it, because then you can just, oh, I'm tired of this diamond painting. Let's go back to whatever other diamond painting I have in, in my whip stash. But I can't. Maybe come back and ask me in like 5 years or so. Maybe by then I have learned. Sorry for the sniffles. Oh dear. So yeah, not a whole lot have been going on here. I don't know, it can't be the drill. Oh no, there's just a little here. I think it must have been where my hand got stuck. That the glue isn't that sticky. I don't know. I don't know. As long as the drill stays, I'm happy. It's so funny, this putty doesn't make it click. It doesn't pop. I like my pops. But, it's okay. I just love when it goes pop. I do know someone who doesn't like them, and I'm like, but I love my pops. The more pops, the better, right? That popping sound. That is the best of it. So I also have to get going on my Christmas premiere, because I'm doing a Christmas premiere this year. Well, again this year. And it has to be done next week. So hopefully my voice will get better very soon, because I can't do a video and then not be able to speak, or at least not be this squeaky. I mean, I sound like a chipmunk or something. At least in my head I do. Hang on. Thank you. Sorry for the sniffles. Gonna need a little tea. I need to find a Kleenex here because I feel like my nose starts running again. I don't know about you, but I always feel better during the day, and then when nighttime comes, or late afternoon or something like that, I start feeling not sick per se. I just start feeling a little worse again. For instance, my fever is always highest in the evening. And if I had felt like no fever during the day, it will come back at evening, at night. And it's so weird. It's always been like that. But yeah. Since I was a child, I've always been more sick during the night than during the day. I still felt quite sick the past few days. No worry about it. Well, I did. But then came nighttime and I was like, ugh, I'm done. I am over this. But yeah. So I don't really have, I can't even remember what I did last week right now. Because my brain is, well, I'm not as fussy in my brain as I was the other day. But I'm still not, so what did I do last week? I mean, oh, come on, let that drill go. See, that's the worst part about putting in a new glue dot. You have to make sure that it's less sticky. So that is why I usually, dab it on my hand or something. But every now and then it just keeps being sticky no matter what you do. So I would love to know how you're doing and what you're working on right now. Are you a part of the Sparkle Addiction event? And what kits are you working on for that event? And how is your blinging up going? What are you blinging up with? I mean, I'm only using ABs because I don't have any other blinging up. I don't have crystals. I don't have anything else. I just bought the enhancement pack for the astronomer, the event that I'm having in January. I just bought the enhancement pack for that, and I got a few extra rhinestones that I'm gonna put in the stars. Well, I will attempt to put them in the stars to see how that looks, but we'll see. I hope it gets here before the event starts. I know I'm a little late out, but yeah, I didn't forget about it. I was just life. So despite both David and I being sick this weekend, we did bake. We did some of our Christmas baking. We didn't get all of it done, mostly due to me not feeling so hot. And also because the dough needed a few days to set itself, and I just did it the day before and I'd forgotten that it needed to set for a few days. So we were originally going to do it, early this week, but that didn't happen. So hopefully we will get it done soon. But yeah, we also still have to decorate. I mean, we wanted to do that this weekend as well. or at least, get all the Christmas stuff down from the attic. But hello, flu, and that didn't happen. David, had the flu. At least he felt better on Saturday. No, not on Saturday, Sunday. But he does need my help to get everything down from the attic because some of the boxes are quite heavy. So we usually help each other get them down. And I don't go to the attic, so I need to, be the one in the house taking them down. Usually David is holding them as much as he can so that I don't get the full brunt of the weight. But I mean, it's okay. Like I tell him, it can't really hurt much more than it already does. So yeah, it'll be fine. We don't need the Christmas tree this year because we're not home for Christmas, so no need, especially because, and this is what, David and I were like, why? We have a plastic Christmas tree, kind of like, okay, we can help the environment a little by not having, a cut down Christmas tree that then just have to be, thrown away after Christmas. Then it's better to have a Christmas tree that we can use again and again and again and again. The thing is, though, the cats eat it. They chew at the tree, and I don't get why. I mean, I would understand it if it had been a real tree. Sorry, my nose is running. Then I would have understood it, had it been a real tree and they would nibble at the branches. But a plastic tree? I don't get it. So maybe it's okay that it doesn't come down this year. I don't know. We were really wondering about that. But maybe next year. I don't even know what we're doing next year. I know it's a year out. But yeah, we'll see. We will see next year. It's still up in the open. I'm like, at least right now, I can't see myself having he who must not be named, David's brother, here for Christmas next year. It's not in. I know that a lot can change in a year, but yeah, I don't know. But at least this year comes first, and this year is Rosa. I can't wait to have Christmas with Rosa. It'll be a small Christmas. Well, last year was small too because it was just David and his siblings and his mom, so we were 5. But Rosa has a bigger family. I mean, she has my parents, her grandma and grandpa on her paternal side, and then she has her maternal side. She has her mom's mom, and then her biological dad, and his new wife. So that's 3 grandparents for Rosa. And then there is, David and I, and, my sister, our sister, is also an aunt, but she doesn't see Rosa a whole lot. But Rosa knows, kind of knows her by name. And we have this, because Disney is turning 100 this year, we had this collector's album where you can collect Disney cards, and Rosa is collecting those. So my brother was like, okay, Rosa is collecting these Disney cards. If anyone have any they don't need, Rosa would love to get them. And then our sister was like, oh, I have a bunch of them. Does Rosa want them? Sorry again. And my brother was like, yes, would you please send them? And then I took Rosa home on Monday, and I was like, yeah, I had gotten some of these Disney cards as well. So, and I asked my brother if our sister had sent them yet, the ones that she had. And Rosa was like, I got a bunch from Auntie Leah. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So I was like, so do you remember your Auntie Leah? She's like, no. Well, yes. She sent me Disney cards. I was like, yeah, that's right. Can you remember she was here for your birthday? And she was like, maybe. It's like, maybe it's good. Last time I asked her, it was a no. But then again, she might see her once or twice a year, so it's hard to remember her. Especially when you're just 3 years old. Oh, I'm so sorry for the sniffles, you guys. Well, at least you can still hear me. I was wondering how long my voice would held out. But yeah. I don't know what else. I have maybe, like I said in my live on Sunday, I'm not sure if there will be a live this Sunday because we have that Christmas party with David's Union, and then we're going to have dinner with Rosa and my brother afterwards. And I'm not sure what time we'll be home. I don't know yet. We'll see. So yeah, and the same goes for Christmas. I mean, Christmas is Sunday, so of course there won't be any live that day. Well, for us, it's on a Sunday. The 24th is the day that we celebrate Christmas. So yeah, I'm busy celebrating Christmas with Rosa. But then again, I have my premiere on the 25th, quite early in your end of the world, if you're American. It's 12, well, it's noon here, and then it's, in the US, it's 6 a.m. Eastern time. So, yeah, very, very early. But I hope you'll see it anyway when you get up or when it's over. The premiere is basically going for 3 whole days. So if you feel lonely at any time during the Christmas time, please go check out the playlist. I will put the playlist in when I know it and when there is videos ready in it. Sorry. But yeah, so if you feel lonely during the holidays, or if you know anybody who feels lonely during the holidays, let them know that there is this playlist on YouTube that will keep them company if they want to. What is going on in here? Why is there a thread? Look at that. I have thread in my drills. Funny. Anywho. So yeah, maybe if you just, sitting, waiting for somebody or have a few hours to relax, something. You can look at some of the videos. It's called a premiere because it's a premiere video, which means that the creator for that hour will do their very best to be online to chat with people during that live. oh well, during that premiere. So yeah, I will be live during, well, I will be online during my premiere to talk to anybody who's up and watching it. So yeah, I kind of hope that some people will be up and chatting with me. Otherwise, I will, do something. For me and for David, the 25th will be relaxing most of the time. We have a Christmas dinner with David's family on the 26th. So we will, be doing some preparing for that. But most of it, well, some of it I will be doing beforehand so that it's easier. Yeah. And then usually we are told, we can bring Christmas baking and goodies and whatever that we still have. So we might be bringing some of our cookies, and let's see what else I'm going to be doing. Right now I just need to get over this darned flu so I can do stuff again. Because right now, whenever I'm trying to do something, I just feel bummed afterwards. I know when this video is done and I have uploaded it, if I'm uploading it, depending on how my voice is sounding, I'm gonna need a nap. Thank God my computer is doing most of the work. But yeah. So I'm kind of looking forward, and I have some plans I have a plan for my premiere. I just need to do it. But yeah. Stop it. My pen is bullying me. How can a pen bully you? I don't know. It sounds funny though. Oh, my nose. Okay. I think I'm gonna end this here because my nose is starting to really run again. And I don't want you to hear even more sniffles than you already have. I'm gonna be finishing this square while my computer is uploading this Wip Chat. I know I didn't get to do a whole lot, but yeah, my brain is still fuzzy. But I hope you somehow enjoyed rambling and a little diamond painting and listening to my squeaky voice. And I hope to see you all very soon again. And I hope you will give this video a thumbs up. It will really, really help my channel. And yeah, don't forget to let me know what you are working on while you're listening to me. I don't know what. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, everybody. Love you.